There was three reasons why I went back to college at 40. The first reason was I wanted to build my self-esteem because it was low due to me feeling useless due to my mental health and physical health disorders. The second reason was that my psychologist thought it would help me with my depression because I was depressed for a decade due to hair loss, weight gain, and abstinence from the world due to reoccurring chemo sessions. And last, I had a dream as a child to become a writer. My psychologist asked, why am I not doing it now? That question my psychologist asked me made me enroll into a local college at 40 years old. Since I've been in college, literacy has advanced my creativity in many ways. I would never thought. For instance, before I enrolled in college, I thought I knew how to write a paragraph correctly. However, when I registered, I found out that I was writing in broken English. Now, since I have obtained an associate's in fine arts, and I'm almost done with a bachelor's in journalism, I can say that I am writing in proper English. And even more, I've learned how to script in different styles, such as descriptive, persuasive, and article writing, etc. That being said, it has caused me in my personal life to always proofread before a post on social media platforms when texting to attempt not to employ misspelled words or abbreviations, and has enabled me to understand why people engage certain words during transmuting to illustrate their self expression. While nurturing my intelligence, I found myself more interested in diversity. Diversity is a critical aspect of life because it allows a person to see themselves in multiple avenues in just a narrow track state of mind. I notice how powerful words are and how we as people use them positively and negatively. We as people can provide strength or weaknesses to terminologies through our emotions. I see that slang is optional for expressing ourselves or thinking. By implementing slang into our dialect, we believe it makes us look cool. However, when we implement it into our conversation, it confuses a person, or a person can take the slang we're employing in a negative way, which could cause stereotypes or discriminations for ourselves and others. I believe in factual transmitting than opinionated dialogue. If we start accepting more credible information from people than opinions, we would not be sourcing slander or defamation to a person's character. Lastly, I properly comprehend why fine arts play a significant part in our development. Fine arts is an essential element in our lives because they enable us to see the world in different visions, which can source us to see different perspectives of one another through several mediums of text, images, and video. English composition taught me how to construct a proper research paper with credible sources. Arts appreciation taught me how to employ the elements of critical thinking to see reality as reality is. African American culture one taught me about the development of why African culture is significant in American history and how the Harlem Renaissance was the development of fine arts and how this movement brought forth the abilities and contributions of Black American LGBT artists such as Langston Hughes and Richard Bruce Nugent. Digital journalism taught me how to construct a video script, record video imaging correctly, and do video editing through Adobe Premiere Pro, and precisely how to do voiceovers. Introduction to general psychology taught me about various defense mechanisms we employ so we do not have to deal with our problems. And it taught me that if you do not deal with your mental health affairs, those affairs will follow you throughout your life, which can source recurring depression, isolation, anger, or substance abuse.